Well, hello and welcome back to Settra and the Vortex. So we lost Settra, which is a pain in the ass, but actually in a slightly cheaty fashion it's going to help us out a little bit, because we needed to change his army up quite significantly. So we're just going to recruit loads into Amitep's army and then re-recruit Settra and move on from there. Now let me just have a quick check. Yes, this, yeah, okay. So really, we're not up to too much at the moment. We're just going to be waiting for Settra. Now we have quite a bit of money to spend, but I am wondering, are we keeping that for anything in particular? I don't think we really are, you know. We don't want to use our surplus anywhere, to be fair. Let's upgrade Al Hayek. Settra will come back. We'll be able to get the Flock Jeff back. Sorry, Infused. I know that was your favourite unit of all time, but we will get him back. We need to craft some more things. And I believe we've got a couple of name suggestions as well for our cities. Rename the Elven Ruins to the Tower of Tohaf. Sure. The Tower of Tahof, maybe? Tohaf. Oops. Elven cities are often formed around the tower and also known for libraries and learnings. Okay, rename Vulture Mountain to the Eyrie of Ulatep. Oh man, you've got some good names coming here. Eyrie of Ulatep, probably. Do remember that I use a different keyboard when recording that makes less noise. That's why I can't spell, honestly. Rename the Palace of the Wizard Caliph to the Palace of Settra the Caliph. Okay, I can do that. I'm not sure I'll be able to fit all that in, so let's call it Palace rather than the Palace. Palace of Settra. Oh, god damn it. Well, that'll do. Of the Kali. She's also the patron goddess. Okay, there we go. All hail Settra, First Lord. Okay. Settra has even more titles now. All hail Settra, the first, Lion of the Savannah, King of Kings, Conqueror of the World, Son of the Sun, Possessor of all that he perceives, Beloved of the Gods, Great Pharaoh, Lord of Hosts, Wielder of Armies, and Caliph of Araby. And at the moment injured. So, let us end turn quickly. In fact, do we have anybody else going on anywhere? Let's just double check. We've got Hakor up here. That's right, he's going to go north. You're going to be the sort of protection in the west. The Raider will become the Raider again, but of course he's going to be recruiting for Settra just now. So we don't. No, we're going to keep that money for when we upgrade Khemri. And of course somebody's taken the Black Pyramid, which is a bit of a pain. Because, well, I mean, it'll actually make it easier for us in the long run. I kind of wanted to fight that battle. I've not very often seen somebody taking the Black Pyramid, I'll be honest, outside of Settra himself. We're no doubt going to lose Statue of the Gods. Nobody cares. We need to defeat that army. That is quite an army. Or it was quite an army. Confederation, nobody cares. Settlement sacked, also nobody cares. King Sunzaret is back. We'll get you down here. So we are now recruiting Settra's army, Raider. So please bear that in mind, my little amigo. So, what do we want in this army? We're going to want you, we're going to want you. We're going to want at least 3 of them as well. One more turn, we'll be able to get that. Although it is going to take 4 turns to build. What about you? You're starting to look decent. Do a little bit more cavalry. Wonder if we should get some carrying for you. No, that's okay, I think, for you just now. What I could do with, actually, is a hero in your army. Can we recruit heroes anywhere else? Can we actually just recruit them wherever we want? What would we go for? The Leech Priest? Necrotech? No, you're getting a Tomb Prince then. Wise. Oh, Canopic Jars.
Do not challenge me.
Nice. I want to challenge you though, you little bugger.
Strengthen our legions.
Okay. There we go. Oops.
He does not impress me.
And let us get a little bit more jars generated by old Prince Inzenza here.
Legions arise.
Virus. Sure. Lots of jars getting generated now. We'll double check after this turn. Of course, it is Vortex campaign, so the turns are not terrible. This guy's going to be the home guard. Alhaic's kinda in the middle of our realm. Our realm is extremely split up.
You come before greatness.
What do you want? Oh yes, there you go. Although I believe we have to do something to you, so we'll see. Because bear in mind, we are trying to complete the campaign by getting the 5 books. And we will. What do you mean? Slavery. Who's going to take the Tomb Kings for slaves? It's ridiculous. Okay, Khemri. Upgrade.
Legions rise.
You don't exactly have the perfect armor yet, Settra.
Serve me. I keep my own. Strengthen our legions.
Okay, we may as well go...
Tomb King
Okay.
of Mehekara.
Definitely not what I meant to do.
Dark course. Voyage.
So, let's save up our pennies. Okay. Legions of Legends. Storm Riders. There we go. Some better cavalry. That can become part of your beautiful army down here. Well, specifically Settra's army. How many more turns do we have to wait for the glorious one? 2 more?
Your tribute, thrall, for it is a privilege to be in my presence.
Ah, you've got to love Settra, don't you? Just called Alariel his thrall. And how right is that? All of a sudden everyone wants to trade with me. It's very good. It's my main source of income. There's a lot of ruins down here, which can only mean lots of scathing.
What tribute do you offer the great king?
Yeah, we're not giving you any money. But a defensive alliance for the people who are in the middle of my realm? Absolutely
I
fine.
am Settra. You should bow before greatness.
Yes, you should. Non-aggression pact? Sure. What's going on here? We must have all of a sudden got very strong, I think. Faction destroyed. I didn't mean to do that. We're still going to have to wait a wee while.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Your army will perform better in the campaign, I think. Campaign line of sight and a decent treasury upgrade.
Set sail.
That's quite alright. How many jars are we generating? 11 a turn. It's not bad. Settra is going to be home next turn. But what about... what sort of army do we have for Settra? We don't really have an army. It's slightly concerning, actually. Yeah, let's get another... It's going to eat into my money. But that's fine. So we can get another Ushakti for Settra.
You speak with Settra.
The Blessed Dread, trade agreement. I'm not giving you any money, I am Settra. And Settra pays no one. The Dune Kingdoms completely blocked me off from the south. But we're just going to walk through them anyway. Settra the Imperishable. Oops, was I missing rights there? Is now ready for duty. Where is he?
I rule.
You do rule. Correct. And let us take everything.
Onwards, soldiers!
Okay, Settra, you also need
The imperishable.
something. I suppose one of these. Cavalry Master. Okay.
Land of the dead. This is well.
You can be a Cavalry Master. I will have to remember that though, so I don't upgrade him to a chariot. So we're gonna get another Ushapti. What are we gonna be able to get here? There's not that much we've got to upgrade into. Oh, the Great Bows is what I really want though. So I think I'll focus on that over here as well. Public Order is fine. What about up here? What about the new Palace of Settra of Kali? Also fine. Let's upgrade that. See location of interest. Oh, we can't.
My dynasty reigns
Damn it.
supreme. Desert to sea. Undead seas.
Oh, should we fight a battle? Yeah, let's sail to the wreck. Yeah, we can win this. Some rogue pirates, PT Deans. Got a rotten Leviathan there.
Nekara will be mine.
What do you mean Nekahara will be yours, you cheeky bastard Hakor? It most certainly will not be yours. So there just happens to be an island in this part of the sea, which is very lucky for us. So they've only really got two good units. Depth Guard and the Leviathan. We don't have much in the way of range though.
My will be done.
I think we'll just more or less let them come to us. See what they do on the side, I suppose. We don't have that much movement in our army anyway. We've got some skeleton chariots. We've got some skeleton horsemen archers as well, so they can go mess around with them, I suppose. What can you stick the carrion out there? Are you going to come and attack me? Yeah, you are. Not really sure how you're going to line up against me. Just get out of there a little bit, that's fine. Plenty of strong Tomb Guard. I mean, obviously they've only got 50 armour, but they are decent units. And they look incredible. Oh, I didn't actually realise you could walk over that. Sugar. Okay, heroes, you can get down here then. Yeah, focus fire on them actually. You walk into that right now, please. You charge in. You may as well just get in there as well. Not going to hold up that well against me. You get in there as well. We'll keep you back in reserve here. Go on deck hands. Okay, Carrion, you get in there. I believe that's where the depth guard are. Indeed it is. Shouldn't be too problematic, I don't think, for us. You're done in there, my little friend. I just charged him, I think. Let's go for them, please. Don't think these depth guard are going to last. However cool they are. Get in there, please. Yeah, they're done all over the map. It's quite an easy fight, actually. This beastly unit went down pretty quickly. Go on, charge, skellies. There we go, we got to heal just some time, because that's probably the end of the battle now. Go for them, please. Why are you crumbling, you little piece of crap?
Curse them all!
There we go. Ah. What about you, those petty deans? Okay, you're done. The fight is over, I believe. Decisive, as it should have been. Of Hakor. We're showing them how to really be undead. Doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Oh, I'm very eager to get you Shapti great bows, you know. Perfect for my style of play. And bone giants, oh, don't even get me started. A fully ranged army capable of melee. It's the dream. Probably capable in melee, because most range armies are capable of melee. But I mean actually good in melee as well. I think I mixed use Shapti, great bows. Let's just harvest their organs, that's fine. Bonus experience. Did we not get any sort of lovely new treasure? Come on. Now, if I was to do the Casket of Souls, I don't think I actually get another Casket of Souls, do I? Somebody probably needs to tell me, because I'm not too sure of how it works. Okay, on you go. So Settra, you are ready. So let's get you down south. The radar. Let's get you some archers first. Couple of tomb guard. Couple of chariots. There you go. I think we're sorted. Indeed we are. Let's end this turn. Speed up, folks, if you can.
I have conquered your city-state before. Should I do so again?
Oh, you gotta love Settra. Military access. Yeah, I'm about to walk through your land anyway. I'm not too worried about the whole conquering game in this one. I've already probably got enough settlements for my purposes. Have I built the another Ushapti place yet? Not quite. It's on its way though. And you, my little friends. Actually, should we go raid you first? Because I don't know who you guys are really. Ah, the Pirates of Sartosa. are advancing. Black Pyramid. I do like how quickly we can get through turns in this. Oh, oops. Prince Roar, come on. Settra's probably got some of the best voice. Not, well, yeah, voice acting as well, but also the what he says is just brilliant. Listen to him. What do you want? I'm not giving you any money. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, Dune Kingdoms. The Terrors of the Dark Straits. It's a very cool sounding army. Okay, so Khemri has been built. We want Ushapti Great Bows. We're only going to be able to get one. I'm not too fussed by the Necropolis Knights. Oh yeah, that's what we want to see. Oh wait, no, that is not what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Big sexy bone giants. We might even get there in this turn. In this episode, I mean.
This one will have to do.
Okay, we're obviously going to need to replenish a little bit. But we have got to get down here, folks. And in fact, it might be easier to go there first. Indeed, it will be. That is where we're going to go. Yeah, not until we get what we want. Wait, what? Of course, because it's global. That's actually fine at the moment. Alhaic, you've built that. I'm going to keep that money, but we do want Alhaic to get better so he can give me more Ushapti as well. And Settra will start to become nigh unstoppable, I imagine.
Do not invoke the gods around Settra.
No thank you. Do not invoke the gods around Settra. It's because they bow to him. Okay, raiding doesn't enable replenishment, does it? No, it does not.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
So let us...
Stand sentinel.
That will do just now. And you can now get a scorpion, not quite yet, next turn. We will get there. What does that do? Nah, we don't need that. Again, pretty quick turn for us, which is fine. Oh yeah, we better make sure he's still recruiting actually. He obviously is right now. But we need the raider to go and, well, raid.
You come before greatness.
What do you want? Join the war against the bowmen? Piss off. Are you coming for me? I think you are. Shit. They got their full army again. Oh, Christ. They have. That's fine. It's fine. We will also upgrade that. Yeah, you just keep replenishing just now. That's a real shame though. Oh yeah, does Settra have his armour? He does indeed. Okay, so we're still just ended turns. Okay, so we're at war with Lefern. They've offered a non-aggression pact because they're scared.
Your tribute, thrall, for it is a privilege to be in my presence.
It is a privilege to be in my presence. Join war against... Oh, I just joined the war, you little bastards.
Keep your head bowed.
Military alliance, sure. I must be powerful. I should really check my ranking. I wonder if there's any chance they'd confederate with me. I don't need that at all over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, so they're actually conquering land. It's very cool. The settlement lost, so I'm actually going to have to go over there with Settra. Jesus, calm down.
Bring me Nefer. Make your offer, but beware.
Too worried about.
Nehekara deign that we speak. It is I assent.
Wait, is the Dune Kingdom's utterly collapsed?
The scarab swarm, a fortuitous omen. We should my will.
What do they have? Look, the Dune Kingdoms are almost gone. Jesus.
Settra does not serve.
Settra does not serve. Absolutely right. This is interesting. We're gonna have to do something about that. Okay, Raider. I suppose let's just get a couple more chariots for you, I suppose. I'll do for you just now. I'll hike. Let's give you that growth. The Pirates of Sartosa. I think I'm going to conquer this.
Send the chariots to war.
Oh, they killed my carrion, the little buggers. Let's occupy it.
Desert gods bless me.
Desert gods do bless you.
Now death.
Yeah, get these two. It's pretty nice. Maybe we should give you like the Flock of Jeff or something. I don't know. We'll give you the Undead Legion because it doesn't really match Settra's army. You just stay there just now to clean that taint away. Probably not going to see our Bone Giant this episode, but we will recruit them in the next turn and we'll call it there. And we're going to have Ushabti Great Bows and a Bone Giant. Oh, hello, Lefern. Alistair the White Lion, eh? Ophalan doesn't look very united. Oh my goodness. The pirates are really going at it. I'm not a huge fan of those pirates though. Warband off the crow.
I rule everything.
Okay, you get up there. You need to recruit a Bone Giant. You need to get rid of these guys. You need to recruit a Ushabti Great Bow. And let's get rid of one of our spearmen as well. Look what this army is going to be like soon. Oh, you know what we haven't got? Bloody Casket Souls. So we lost it. Shit. You go down that route. And you go down the Ushabti route. Okay, we'll call it there. I think you can see things are starting to work for us now. Albeit I'm a little bit nervous by this. And they might very well come from the Palace of Settra. But we'll get there. There's a lot of Vortex stuff going on. We are at war with the Pirates of Sartosa. But I don't care. We need to go up there. And that is in the White Tower of Hoeth. And we're going to want that one. Okay, so do remember to click that like button. Join us again on Settra and the Vortex. And of course, leave a comment if you want to get involved. Thanks folks, and I'll see you next time.